Hello, everyone. Often people ask me, how do I journal to know my inner self better? So, I'm going to give you a list of journal prompts that's going to help you know your inner self better. So, take a notebook, take your pen, and sit down in a quiet corner. Before you start writing, set an intention. Hi, I want to know myself better. Are you willing to share your thoughts with me? Take your name. What happens is you are priming your inner self to start interacting with you and speak to you. So, the first prompt that you could think of is think of a time when your intuition protected your safety. A lot of times, when we are on the road and we instinctively stop, the light may be right, but we instinctively stop because a car was racing by. Where did that instinct come from? So, such incidents, big or small, make a list of them. Next, think of a time when you instinctively knew how to do the right thing in a situation, even though you didn't know how it was the right thing to do. Sometimes we are not even aware of how things have happened. I remember I had a school friend who had saved a young boy's life by pulling a mattress when the child was about to jump off the rooftop. And they lived in a beautiful state of Manipur where they had one story single thatched roof houses. Somehow, as she was playing around, she saw her neighbor's child on the terrace and he seemed as though he was about to jump. So she just pulled a mattress, which coincidentally was lying on the grass next to her, and put it, and she saved a child's life. So, in this way, think of the times when you did the right thing, even if you didn't know how. Now, think of a time when a solution came to you instinctively. It could be during an exam where you thought that you had not revised a chapter, yet you knew the answer. For me, a lot of times, in multiple choice questions, sometimes the ones which relate to policy, and when I give my net UGC exam, I of course have crystallized memory problems when it comes to remembering dates. There is something which stops me, but instinctively I seem to have ticked the right answers because I did clear that exam. So, in this way, start knowing your inner self better. So, over time, you will actually know the benefits of how to connect to your inner self and actually how it has guided you in your worst moments. The last journal prompt I want you to use is humor. Think of the times when your sense of humor saved you from having an ugly allocation, or saved the moment for you, or helped you get out of a tricky situation. So, this kind of journaling to know your inner self better is a concrete emotional ability resource for you to experience emotional well being on a daily basis.